Have a guess. What do you think are the most profitable crops to grow? Today we're talking about high-value crops that sell for hundreds or even thousands of euros per kilogram, and plants that can generate massive profits even in small indoor spaces. Some are luxury ingredients used by top chefs, others are medicinal plants in high demand, and some are superfoods packed with health benefits. Let's start with one of the most expensive and challenging plants to grow, wasabi. You've probably seen wasabi at sushi restaurants, but the truth is, most of what's served isn't real wasabi at all. It's just horseradish mixed with green food coloring. Authentic wasabi is rare because it requires very specific growing conditions. It thrives in cool temperatures between 10 and 20 degrees Celsius, high humidity, and constantly flowing water, which makes hydroponic systems the best way to grow it indoors. The plant takes at least 18 to 24 months to mature, which requires patience, but once it's ready, fresh wasabi rhizomes can sell for up to $400 per kilogram. High-end sushi restaurants are always on the lookout for fresh, locally sourced wasabi, and since it loses its flavor quickly after harvesting, local suppliers are in high demand. That means there's a huge profit opportunity for those who can master its cultivation. The next will be vanilla, one of the most expensive spices in the world. Vanilla comes from the pods of the vanilla orchid, a climbing plant that grows best in warm temperatures between 25 and 30 degrees Celsius with at least 70% humidity. Unlike many other plants, vanilla requires hand pollination since the natural pollinators don't exist outside its native regions. Once the flowers are pollinated, the pods take around 9 months to mature, and then they need to go through a lengthy curing process to develop their rich aromatic flavor. The price of real vanilla beans is consistently high, reaching $500 to $600 per kilogram. Many growers choose to sell directly to bakeries, gourmet shops, and even home bakers. But another way to increase profits is by making homemade vanilla extract or vanilla powder, which are highly sought after by high-end consumers. Now, let's talk about the most expensive spice in the world, saffron. This spice comes from the stigmas of the Crocus sativus flower, and each flower produces only 3 tiny saffron threads. To get just 1 kilogram of saffron, you need to harvest around 150,000 flowers by hand. That's why it sells for anywhere between $1,000 and $10,000 per kilogram, making it one of the most profitable crops on the planet. Saffron grows well in controlled environments and prefers cooler temperatures, between 15 and 18 degrees Celsius at night. It doesn't need much space and thrives in hydroponic trays or containers with well-draining soil. The best part is that saffron is in constant demand, used in luxury cuisine, health supplements, and even beauty products. Selling dried saffron threads directly to chefs, specialty food stores, or online customers can be incredibly lucrative. Another plant that's easy to grow and always in demand is ginger. Used in cooking, teas, and herbal medicine, ginger is a superfood with enormous market potential. It grows well in hydroponic systems or large containers with warm temperatures around 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. It takes about 8 to 10 months to reach full maturity, but young ginger can be harvested even earlier for a milder premium product. Fresh ginger sells for $20 to $50 per kilogram, but processing it into dried ginger powder or supplements can significantly increase profits. The demand for organic, high-quality ginger continues to rise, especially in health food stores and supplement companies. Next on the list is white strawberries, also known as pine berries. These rare strawberries have a delicate pineapple-like flavor and are considered a luxury fruit, selling for $20 to $50 per kilogram. They grow well in hydroponic systems or containers with 12 to 16 hours of light per day, and they're more disease-resistant than regular strawberries, making them easier to cultivate indoors. Since white strawberries are still relatively unknown in many markets, they can be sold at a premium price to gourmet grocery stores, fine dining restaurants, and even home gardeners looking for something unique. If you're looking for a superfood that produces berries continuously, then goji berries are a fantastic choice. These berries are packed with antioxidants and are widely used in teas, smoothies, and health supplements. They grow best in hydroponic or large pot systems with 14 to 16 hours of light per day. Once they start fruiting, they keep producing for months, which means steady profit potential. While fresh goji berries sell for 30 pounds to $80 per kilogram, drying them and selling them as powdered supplements or tea blends can bring in even higher earnings. Another highly profitable category is medicinal herbs. Many legal medicinal plants are incredibly valuable, especially when grown organically. Some of the most profitable options include ashwagandha, holy basil, lemon balm, and echinacea. Ashwagandha, which is used for stress relief and energy support, sells for $100 to $300 per kilogram. Holy basil, commonly used in immune-boosting herbal teas, sells for $50 to $200 per kilogram. Lemon balm, known for its calming effects and sleep-enhancing properties, is valued at $30 to $100 per kilogram, while echinacea, popular for immune system support, can fetch $80 to $250 per kilogram. These herbs grow exceptionally well in hydroponic or soil-based indoor setups and can be sold fresh, dried, or processed into extracts and teas for an even higher profit margin. One of the easiest and most versatile plants to grow indoors is aloe vera. This plant is widely used in skincare, herbal medicine, and wellness products, and the gel extracted from its leaves is highly valuable. Aloe vera thrives in hydroponic setups or well-draining soil and requires moderate to bright light. Since it grows continuously, it can be harvested year-round, making it an excellent cash crop. The price of aloe vera gel varies, but high-quality organic gel can sell for $20 to $100 per kilogram, especially when marketed to cosmetic brands and health companies. To wrap things up, let's not forget about chives, a fast-growing gourmet herb that provides consistent profits. Chives grow quickly, reaching maturity in just 6 to 8 weeks, and they regrow after each harvest, allowing for multiple harvests from the same plant. They thrive in cool temperatures between 15 and 20 degrees Celsius and need about 10 to 12 hours of light per day. Fresh chives sell for 18 tons to 28 per kilogram, but drying them for seasoning mixes or selling live potted chives can increase profitability even further. Growing these high-value crops indoors can be an incredibly profitable business, whether you focus on luxury spices like saffron and vanilla, rare fruits like goji berries and white strawberries, or medicinal herbs and gourmet vegetables. Some of these plants take years to mature, while others like chives, ginger, and aloe vera offer faster returns. The best approach is to start with a mix of short-term and long-term crops to create a steady income stream. Which of these plants would you grow first? Let me know in the comments.